It has been a minute. Howdy ho, boys and girls. Welcome to the channel, Salty Reacts. This is Salty. It's super exciting. Super exciting, I know. I've been out of pocket for a hot minute. Back problems, family things going on, mother-in-law stuff, etc., etc. You know, it is what it is. But I'm back today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. How's the family in them? Give them a hug for me. The crazy uncle on the back porch is just me. We're out there having a beer, trying to have a good time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm an old geezer. I react to all kinds of different stuff from different genres. I talk too much. I rewind too much. Pause too much. I yammer too much, as is already indicated. And at the end of things, I give the song, the music, the lyrics, the video, the blah, 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 the movie, whatever the hell it is that I'm doing, a rating based on my super scientific, NASA-approved barbecue scale from 0 to 10. Some people like it. Some people love it. Some people, did I say pleeple? Some people hate it. I don't care. It is what it is. It's just for fun. If I was doing it for money, I wouldn't be doing it because there's no money in it. It's just for fun. And here we are. Today, we're staring the end of the world in the face with Tom McDonald. I think, I don't even know that Gandalf heard about this one. He's usually the first one, you know, who's reaching around, hey, tapping me on the shoulder saying, hey, there's Tom McDonald going on. Not today. But nonetheless, John Rich. If you've been around for a hot minute, you've seen the show, you know I'm a country music guy. John Rich started off, he was a bass player and like shared off lead singer with a group called Lone Star in the 90s, and then he went to Big and Rich. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Ain't mad at it. Ain't mad at it. It was a damn fine tune. And then he shot off on his own, and he did it was a song Shutting Down Detroit. I think he did. And he basically put Nashville in the hindsight, and he told them to pounce in. Good for him, because I understand Nashville can be a right pain in the ass. But nonetheless, here Tom has teamed up with John. I'm kind of stoked to see it happen. Should be interesting. Into the world. I'm looking at the whoozy here. I gotta get over here too. Not like a UFO. Jesus H. Christ. He's looking like Porter Wagner. Oh, Tom, we'll revisit this in a minute, I think. But he's looking like a Porter Wagner outfit there. Yeah. That's all right. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the dinger button if you wouldn't mind. I greatly appreciate it. And also, jump down into the description. There's links to Amazon. Click on those if you're going to buy something anyways. They throw me a couple of pennies. It's the only money I make on this thing. Yeah, let's do it to it. Yeah, let's do it.
I know the end is near, the television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop.
Seriously, it's Porter Wagner. I swear to God.
Vision telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize it.
I don't know. Did he write this song before all of the UFO crap was popping off all over the news, or afterwards? Because if it was afterwards, this was a quick turnaround. Because, I mean, I think that was only, last month or so? Impressive regardless.
is genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God, but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just...
He's got some snappy lyrics already.
Crowds are trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God, but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman, and child.
The end of the-
Sorry, John, I'm cutting you off there for a second. Yeah, back in the day, back in the 60s, you know, they'd be lined up on the streets and all the, you know, they would literally stand there putting flowers in the end of the rifles. It was a thing. The peaceful protesters of the day, they don't exactly do it that way, but yeah, such is life.
Biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman, and child.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest.
Can everybody say that? Have you lived your life to the fullest? Yeah. Have you really put your best foot forward the whole time? Man. I don't know. There's times I just think I'm just a slob, sitting on my butt being a slob, and, well, probably I am. But rather than out there doing something creative, something productive.
To the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering.
I gotta back it up a little bit. I gotta hear that last little bit here.
We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
Feels like
Yeah. You've got the scientists and the researchers and the thinkers and the doers, and then you've got the politicians and the shysters and that turn what should have been just a positive for humanity. They turn it into some nightmarish nonsense and killed hundreds of thousands of people with it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evils interfering while the government.
I gotta hear that. What did he say there?
Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading.
I'm not a fan of GMO stuff. I'm not a fan. I try to stick to, especially when I'm doing plants, I don't do any GMO, none of the GMO stuff. I'll do hybridization. I'll do, like, oh, I'm going to grow one here, I'm going to grow one here, and then grab a male and a female flower. Yeah, those exist. Male and female flowers on plants. Male, female, two genders. And you can cross-pollinate, and then you basically, you then cover it up, and then you can have a hybrid. But Yeah, I don't want to get into that with this one.
And it's near our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evil's interfering. While the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans gotta...
Southwest Florida, if red tide's coming in, I do the computer work, the IT work for a bunch of the marinas up and down the coast here. And let me tell you, when the fish come in, or the red tide, I should say, it is brutal. The marinas, their whole basins will just be, you could damn near walk across the basin from all the dead fish. My son, he works for the city of Sanibel, and they have to bring out tractors, big front end loaders to shovel the fish off the beach, but by the ton. It is brutal. It is horrible, and the stink, and your eyes burn, and your sinuses are on fire, and it is so bad when the bloom rolls in, man, you know it.
Space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us chase a dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial hope. Soon enough, the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment.
I've got my fingers crossed for the crypto. My concern is that we already got the government already looking in there to dip their little finger in it. I've got my fingers crossed for about 5 or 6 years to just be able to pull the plug and say the hell with it. I can retire. But that depends on if the government screws it all up or not.
See, it's probably our last financial hope. Soon enough, the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming. You can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight. This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth. It's black and white. The end is coming. I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
It's the end of the world. I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of...
Would you want to do it again, or just call it a one and done? I know I'd like some second chances on some of life's opportunities that were presented, but do the whole thing over. Oh, tinfoil hat. I gotta back up and see what's going on. Sorry.
Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know.
I got it was probably 10 or 12 years ago. I've got a picture of myself in a tinfoil hat, and I got my co-host Andy. I'm pretty sure I've got a picture of him because I think he did his with the big pointy on the top. I got to find it. I got to find those. If I can find it, they're gonna be bloop, 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 over here. Yeah, bloop, bloop. I'm gonna put them right up in here. I got to find them.
Know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before.
Yeah.
We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do? It is the end of the world. As we know it, it's our fault that it's over.
That is seriously some Porter Wagner next level glitz.
As we know it, it's our fault that it's over. While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone and an explosion. We should have known it.
Yeah.
Top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We
get your ass back in the barn, John.
Now that the sky's falling. What did we do it for?
Oh, man. Well done. Well done. Well done. Oh, my. Any afters? Any kind of afters going on over here? I don't see any. All right, boys and girls. Let me see. Do I still have the barbecue set up here? I do have the barbecue set up. Shocking, I know. Where to go with the barbecue? Man, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. John Rich, serious, but with I mean, let's face it, the video is a little bit lighthearted and fun too. So it was a fun video, solid lyrical message. Where we go with a barbecue? Side note, normally the combination of rap and with a little country kick would immediately be kicked to the curb for me. Shouldn't say kicked to the curb, but it would normally lose points. But John Rich has been around for a hot minute. Oh, daggum. 8.5. Low and slow ribs, 2 sides, your choice. 8.5 is the barbecue score today. Oh, man, that burp has been building. And I tried to let it out gently because I get yelled at when I do the big bleh. Is what it is. 8.5. Some lovely, succulent, low and slow. I don't know. Hell, we might even do baby backs with this one. And 2 sides. Yeah, 8.5. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the dinger button, comments, suggestions, recommendations down below. I love you guys. Hugs to you. Hugs to your family. Seriously. Hugs to all you guys. I love you guys. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.